Should a murderer go to jail for murdering? Absolutely. Should a thief go to jail when he steals? Absolutely. Should a robber pay back the money he robbed? Absolutely. So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did? That's right. One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog.
I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. Just obstacles set in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never a home, only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating, disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe this slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting. The trail of my tears is countless. The fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Crack in the sky, nuclear missiles will make it official. I'm capturing every cracker surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be. Slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cage and safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash. Get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom, we busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now. You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. 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 Look, ain't no remorse in my blood cell. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember YAHANNA's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in his body, you fit the Lord, fuck the cartel. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback's a bitch in his dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is served cold, I just hope they make an oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in a world of mad shooters. There was design fire for our babies to pass through. In the day of our king's reign, I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new parabellums. One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. 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 Back row.
You'll never see another nigga like this. Used to have that white bitch popping on the night shift. Now I'm one westward, sharper than an ice pick. On you rappers' necks and it's feeling like some vice grips. Yeah, that's light shit. Send my bro a kite quick. Ties of war, we ain't forget about you. Keep your light lit. Rappers can't see. Most of them scared to witness. Go on, close your eyes. There's one right here for the trenches. Bad bitches, natural hair or extensions. Hood niggas that'll probably grip like some dentures. Brothers on them fences. 23 and 1 out. Praying that commissary hit before it run out. Bitches on the gram, dog filter with their tongue out. Couldn't stay home because they found the dugout. Closed casket, burner in the low jacket. My cold cabinet, riding on these whole rappers. My hoes fabulous. Now I don't mean that derogatory, but I'm a player and there's no my women riding for me. I avoided Maury. I got 2 jits. If I can't make it through for them, then I'm useless. Sit down that roof, Chris, with a couple bosses. After the war, just to count our losses. There's not many. You see a smile on my face, but I'm not friendly. Gun on my waist, sipping white Henny. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Waiting on the swerve in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in this world in my whole life, It's so melodic. When I be dropping this ebonics, this ghetto phonics, it got me on the level supersonic. My bomb atomic, and you know where you can find me. Somewhere probably folding this paper origami. My name is pure as the Sani, my wave is like a tsunami. I went from 0 to 100, feeling like Ricky Bobby. I made a deal with the Reaper. Got a couple wives, they some keepers. Talk a lot of shit, but you can't walk a mile in my sneakers. Bitches go to Miami, come home and change features. Now she got a BBL, her ass fatter. Trying to show up all them niggas that laughed at her. Now when they see her, they only wanna fuck her. They just wanna touch her. They don't wanna cuff her. They just wanna come and kick it with her like a punter. Turned her to a runner, now it's all aboard the train. Fenty on her face, but it's not concealing the pain. It's a shame. So I'm in the hood like some rap snacks. I know niggas kill you and your mama for a scat pack. Dark tint, matte black, they do it for half that. Had you like 90s Missy in a fucking trash bag. I'm from Philly, we don't do bank accounts, just cash app. I spit a verse and I just watch the time slow. This that guy flow, this that shit that rappers die for. This that uncut Tahoe Wall straight from Pablo Escobar. I be at the bar like Moscato. They think it's effort, but no, this that black work. Make the countermeasures, take pleasures, making an op heard. Lighters in the sky, cause every verse is a concert. My mind work at speed y'all can't fathom. Listen to the words of a champion. You can't. The streets need another anthem. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Waiting on the swerve in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in this world in my whole life, my whole life.
You boy, you know what time it is, nigga. Better watch how you step in, yeah. But that was my niggas, yeah. I'm in a yo. Got my nigga Rawan with me. But that was my niggas, it'll be an honor. You know what I'm saying? Under commanding general, your honor. Straight off the top, I love all of my niggas. That shit ain't gon' stop till we on top when we ballin', my nigga. We be fly as fuck, you know them bitches be stalking my niggas. That shit'll never change and it's the same with all my niggas. City to city, I should be at home. That's what my ribs say. But bitch, I'm grown. I'm in these streets and closed caption. Niggas know we bout that action. If a nigga play with me, then my hockin' gon' let him have it. Hey, make you the shit, this truth the shit. Nigga play, I let that Ruger hit. Get on them tracks, they be like, who is this? I'm rude with it. Ain't got no manners. All them pussy niggas talking shit. Y'all know they can't stand us, but we U.P.K, Louisiana, bitch, that's what I'm rippin'. And my niggas solid number, real ones in my section. If you wanna get down, put your boots on, start stepping. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood I lay my life down right now for all my sisters and brothers, because I love them. I see them dapping and hug them. It's amazing to see how well we adapt from the struggle. Born again from a life of sin, trapped in the gutter. My mind frame was to kill my own kind. Feeling inferior, waking up ready to die. Run with them killers, so it's just a matter of time. For I take your life or let you take mine. That's when I realized the slaves killing slaves while the white man live to get old. We in them graves, shit got me feeling played. I opened the Bible, went through them records, found out we was royalty, a nation to be respected. But in this world we rejected, we hated for our complexion. Still fighting to get accepted. We hear the truth and reject it, but love is getting corrected. And all my niggas correct me. The commandments, the foundation we erected. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
$22.99, dirty cop. He gonna hook it up. Come on, Nakawar, hook me up. Go ahead, I'm going.
Oh. Fuck wrong with you, boy? John Diamond made the billion logo. Crooked officer, can you get the fucking handcuffs off for us? They got a lot of innocent niggas doing time. Beware, crooked cop badge number 2299. Crooked officer, can you get the fucking handcuffs off for us? They got a lot of innocent niggas doing time. Beware, crooked cop badge number 2299. It's wicked as hell. Arresting a man for nothing, got him sitting in jail. Look down on us, call us niggas when they niggas themselves. Supposed to show them the way, instead they showed them a cell. Fuck nigga, how the fuck is you a man in the Lord? You pull up with white boys and you put niggas in the back of the car. But you wouldn't last a day in their yard with all them killers, them lions and them tigers and them bears and them gorillas. Tried to convince a nigga to snitch on his own brother. Beware the purple Israelite group, they undercover, so pussy ass nigga. Regretting that bitch, tell him take off that badge and I'll bat him in his shit. Crooked officer, can you get the fucking handcuffs off for us? They got a lot of innocent niggas doing time. Beware, crooked cop badge number 2299. Crooked officer, can you get the fucking handcuffs off for us? They got a lot of innocent niggas doing time. Beware, crooked cop badge number 2299. False doctrine, a nigga that shot that tranny. The dick pic, the fake pictures on social media, you posing as bitches. The murder on Joe Morgan, how her body came up missing. That scheming nigga cannot stealing that brother bitch. The marching for the rich, but don't do nothing for the poor. The shit them niggas tried on the Kansas City boat. Them purple niggas tried that same bullshit before. Cap told them bitch about my holding treatment like a hoe. Michelle told them they lightweight, they packed up all they shit. Fuck wrong with you, boy, we meant war around this bitch. Undercover ass, purple badge, and needs the ass bitch. We know cowards on the men prepared to die around this bitch, you heard? Crooked officer, can you get the fucking handcuffs off for us? They got a lot of innocent niggas doing time. Beware, crooked cop badge number 2299. Crooked officer, can you get the fucking handcuffs off for us? They got a lot of innocent niggas doing time. Beware, crooked cop badge number 2299. 30.
broke off and created something. God deserves that we stand with him and walk forward. I.S.U.P.K, we strong. We ain't weak. No cowards, bitch.
That's right, sir.
Okay? That's how we ride.
Check. There we go. Huh? Oh, shit. Shalom. Yahweh Shem Shabbat to the brothers. Yahweh Shemar Thah Bashim Yahweh Shah to the sisters. With the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, started out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander YAHANNA. And we come in the name of the Most High in Christ, you know what I'm saying? We doing the job of the Most High, working for the Most High in Christ, you know, telling Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians to come out of this place called America, man. You understand? Because this place is about to burn, right. You know what I'm saying? And it's time that we gather ourselves together like the scripture has been telling us to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Without further ado, let's get that chapter Zephaniah chapter 2 and verse 1. Salaki. Is your mic on?
This is the book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
Gather yourselves together.
Do what?
Gather yourselves together.
Now, the scripture tell us to gather ourselves together, man. You understand? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Why would the scripture tell us to gather ourselves together? Anybody? For the scriptures to tell us to gather ourselves together, what do we have to be? Go ahead, brother.
The scriptures tell us to gather together because we're not gathered. We're all in the Christian church. We all in our own beliefs. We're separated. You know, we think we're other nations. We're all scattered,
right?
And physically, spiritually, and mentally scattered.
Right. You understand? The scripture is telling us to gather ourselves together because we're not together. You know what I'm saying? So, in order for us to Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man, we will not come together on our own. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is ordering us to come together. You know what I'm saying? And the I.S.U.P.K is the only place on earth that's telling Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians that they have to gather themselves together. Right. Everybody else is telling you to love everybody. You know, you can join who you want to join with. You know, love above all. You know what I'm saying? While we still being killed by everybody, they telling us to join ourselves with them. You know what I'm saying? But the scripture is telling us to gather ourselves together. Go ahead.
Yea, gather together, O nation not desired.
O nation not desired. It's saying gather yourselves together, O nation not desired. Come out of the Christian church. The people that my brother was just talking about. You understand? Everybody that's trying to do their own thing. You understand? Follow their own mind. You want to worship the sun. You understand? You want to worship the stars. You don't like this, so you ain't going to gather yourself with your brother. You understand? Because your brother don't follow what you want him to follow. You know what I'm saying? The scripture is saying, gather yourselves together, O nation not desired. It's only one nation on the face of the earth that's not desired, and that's the nation of Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, God's chosen people. You understand? We are that nation of people that's not desired by anyone on the face of the earth, man. You understand? Wherever we go, we get killed. You know what I'm saying? Wherever we go, we not accepted, right? And you can see it day in and day out. You see what they did to our Hispanic brothers and sisters on the border. You understand? You seen what they did to our Levite brothers and sisters, our Haitian brothers and sisters when they was fleeing over here trying to get away from war in their countries. You understand? Brothers and sisters from South America fleeing from war. You understand? what this oppressor does is this oppressor goes into these different countries and stuff like that and turn the economy upside down. You understand? Start all type of wars and killing, you understand, in these different countries and stuff. And then the people flee. You understand? The people flee to a place that advertises freedom.
Right.
You understand? Advertises you being able to live your dream.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What else does I say? America say, send me your poor. You understand?
Right.
Telling everybody that it's a better life over here. You can live the American dream. But once you get over here, you realize that America is just like everywhere else ran by this devil, a nightmare. You understand? America is a nightmare for Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You understand? Big ups to Commander YAHANNA, man, too, for feeding all them brothers and sisters out there in New York, man. You understand? That's what it means, gather yourselves together, man. Them brothers went and gathered themselves together with their people, man. You understand? During a time of adversity. They'll never forget that. Their children's children won't forget that. That's something that they're going to talk about, man. You understand? That's something that the Lord looks upon and he smiles at, man, because that's a good thing in the eyes of the Lord, man. That was a good thing for the nation of Israel. Salakia.
No, Salaki, to add on to your last point, that's a heavy point you made about the immigrants with respect to what Officer Zion was referring to. It's called the New Colossus.
Right.
And that's a poem by a woman named Emma Lazarus. And it's you can find that on the Statue of Liberty, which is one of the first sites that early immigrants to America would see as they're coming into New York and down the Hudson River or what have you. But it says that the main message of the New Colossus relates to immigrants' hopes and dreams of better lives, as you said. Salaki.
Sound crazy. Hopes and dreams. And that's exactly what it is for Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. It's a hope and a goddamn dream, man. You understand? Because you don't fit the description. You understand? You don't fit the description of who that's actually talking to, man. Right. You understand? When they say that, they talking to their own people, man. Right. You understand? You can come over here as a Caucasian man from wherever the hell you come from, Russia, you understand? You can come from wherever the hell you come from and be free over here in America, man. You understand? You can sell drugs and get to the top. As long as you're doing it to Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, nobody will say a damn thing, man. That's right. You understand? Drop that. Let me get the book of Obadiah, chapter 1 and verse 3. You can do whatever you want to God's chosen people in this place, man. You understand? And get away scot-free, man. Get away scot-free. And the United States government don't give a damn. Why? Because they doing the exact same thing. You understand? America didn't just become America overnight. America became the power that it is because they got Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians enslaved in this place, man. You understand? And everybody know it except Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. And the goddamn Christian church is the reason why we don't know it, man. The Christian church is the root of all that's happening to Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. They the reason we can't gather together. They the reason every time Black people have a cookout, somebody die. You understand? Somebody getting shot. Because the Christian church has taught us how to be evil against each other, man. The Christian church has taught Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians to look at themselves through the eyes of the oppressor, man. So we don't see another brother when we look at a brother. We see an enemy, man, a op. You understand? We don't see our brothers' daughters when we look at our sisters, man. You got that?
I know, Khan.
Go ahead and read.
This is the book of Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 3. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee.
The Bible says the pride of thine heart has deceived thee. Who know who that's talking about? The pride of whose heart? Go ahead.
Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians.
La.
Esau's.
Right. The pride of this oppressor's heart has deceived him. Give him a hand, man. You understand? You ever seen how prideful this oppressor can be, man? Has anybody ever seen how prideful they can be? We was just talking about it Saturday with Commander YAHANNA's sister, man. We was just talking about it, how prideful they can be before they get down and kiss the boots of the prophets. You understand? It's always one that come up that's so prideful. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I didn't do nothing to you people. I didn't do nothing to those people. You understand? They don't understand the fact that they benefit from the things that their forefathers did to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians to this day. You understand? They don't understand that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are still enslaved, you understand, through the philosophies of America, things created by their forefathers, right? They look at us and say, well, you guys have the same opportunity as we have now, when that's a goddamn lie.
Right.
You understand? We don't have the same opportunities as them. You understand? They find any and every way to keep blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians out of everything that they have going on. You understand? In order to join to this oppressor, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians have to sell themselves out, man. You have to whore yourself out to America to get a piece, to get a crumb of the pie, man. You understand? And then even when you sell yourself out to America, it all comes back to you, man. You understand? It's just a matter of time. Look what they did to what we was just talking about, R. Kelly. Look what they did to R. Kelly. Look what they did to P. Diddy, man. You understand? You get that piece of the pie and you sell yourself out, you understand, and be a whore for America. And once America get tired of you, they throw you away and take everything that they gave you.
That's right.
That's just the nature of this beast, man. You understand? And the Bible says the pride of thine heart has deceived them, man. That pride that America has, they have deceived themselves, man. They have deceived themselves. They don't think nobody can come up against them. They don't think anything can bring them down, man. They don't think nobody can do nothing to harm them, man. You understand? They show that pride every day. They let that flag fly free everywhere, man. They look at your suffering in the ghettos throughout America, and they say, well, what's wrong with them? You understand? How y'all at the bottom for so long? Right. It's y'all own fault that y'all down there, man. When they the ones who created this hellhole that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians live in. The hell that we deal with every day, your oppressor is the one that put you in that hell, man. They're the reason that we're in that hell, man. Read on.
Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock.
Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock. You understand? Esau, before Esau ran the world, you understand? He used to live and build his cities inside of rocks, man. You understand? What's the name of them? What's the name of them caves? Was it in Russia, Georgia? Yeah. Caucasus Mountains. But you seen the image where it's like hundreds of caves built in the side of this mountain. You understand? And they used to dwell in rocks, man. They used to dwell in them caves, man. You understand? The lowest of the low, the original caveman, man. You understand? They're gonna tell everybody that, oh well, we evolved from monkeys or cavemen. You understand? That's a goddamn lie. That is a lie, man. The oppressor, the only one that used to live in them goddamn caves and run on all fours through them caves. You understand? Read on.
Whose habitation is high.
Right, because they lived in the caves on them mountains, man. You understand? They was high up on them mountains, man. You understand? And now what they do, they live in them big, tall skyscrapers in Charlotte and Raleigh at the very top, man, because they can't get away from that cave life. So, like, go ahead.
No, that's heavy you said that, because I keep thinking about, you pulled this out of camp one time, just talking about the Sky House,
right?
You know, which is so typical of the oppressor, you know, because he wants to be able to look down on you. You know, so they want to get the penthouse apartment so they can look down on everybody else, you know. And it's just a wicked and vile, disgusting thing what's happened to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians because of the pride of the oppressor, the pride of his heart, him thinking that he's something. You know, that pride is the reason why Grandma and them had us praying to a white Jesus, you know, believing that the Messiah, that God is white, that the angels are white, that all the patriarchs and prophets that are mentioned in the Bible are white.
Right.
That's the pride of the heart of Esau.
That's right.
And it's a very wicked and evil thing, Salakia.
No, Most High in Christ, man. Oh, so like, go ahead.
And speaking on that pride too, he the one that landed on the damn moon and put a flag in the moon.
Right.
Said the Eagles landed.
Right.
Who does that? You
Jeez,
put an American flag in the moon like it's yours.
Some like he created it. Right. You understand? And just to add on, like when they go up in them buildings and they sitting up there all on high, You understand? They doing that so that they can look down on everybody else. And in that looking down, they trying to say that they better than you. In their mind, they are better than you because they looking down on you. You understand? It costs millions of dollars to get them top rooms up there in them buildings, man. You understand? And guess what they know? They know ain't no black, Hispanic, or Native Indian ain't going to be in sight when they up there. You understand? Because we don't get a piece of that pie. You understand? They looking down on blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians from on high, man. You understand? So, Lockie, go ahead.
That saith in his heart.
He done said in his mind, go ahead.
Who shall bring me down to the ground?
Who gonna bring me down to the ground, man? You understand? He looking around. Who gonna bring me down? Right. You understand? I don't see nobody but me. What they say? I don't see nobody but me. What they say, Bunker? All this lonely at the top. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. He looking around. He say, "Who gonna bring me down, man?" You understand? That's that pride. Who gonna bring me down? You understand? Who gonna stop me from planting this flag on the moon? Nobody. Go ahead.
Verse 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle.
The Lord say, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle. Go ahead.
And though thou set thy nest among the stars.
And though you set your nest among the stars, you understand? How they set their nest among the stars? How they set their nest among the stars? You understand? They exalt themselves as the eagle. You understand? When they, I don't know if you know anything about eagles, man. Eagles are vicious predators, man. You understand? When an eagle flying through the sky, ain't no other bird in sight, man. You understand? Ain't no other bird in sight. That's this oppressor, man. When he flying his jets and his helicopters all throughout the sky, you understand? You see him and him alone. You understand? Nobody's around him. You don't see the American jet flying side by side with the Chinese jet. You understand? They exalt themselves as the eagle, man. They think they rule the skies. You understand? And they set their nest among the stars, man. You understand? Like Kawal was just saying, they went up there to that moon. You understand? They didn't just put that flag on the moon. They didn't just put the flag on the moon. Like they got space stations floating around. What they call it? Low. What they call it? It's not all the way out of space. It's low orbital. Right. You understand? They got low orbiting space stations out of space, man. And it'll say they the sizes of football fields, man. Right. The Russians got space stations orbiting out of space. You understand? Just because they call Russians, they the same beast, man. You understand? They are the same people, right? They set they nest among the stars, man. You understand? Go ahead.
Then it's like, thence will I bring thee down.
The Lord say, you can set your nest among the stars. You understand? You can exalt yourself as the eagle. You can build your habitats high as you want to, but I'm going to bring you down, man. You understand? I'm the one that's going to bring you down to that low position, man, that low state. You understand? The Lord said he going to bring Esau down, man. That's right. Ain't nobody else going to bring this devil down. The Lord going to bring him down, man. Drop down to verse 10.
Verse 10. Mm-hmm. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob.
For what?
For thy violence against thy brother Jacob.
For what?
For thy violence against thy brother Jacob.
For the violence against blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Go ahead.
Shame shall cover thee.
Disgrace, man. You understand? Disgrace is going to cover you, man. You understand? Everybody's going to. Come, Most High in Christ. Yeah. You see all them caves, man? The water. The water. You know them caves, man? They used to run all up and through them caves, man. You understand? All uncivilized. You understand? Gillette razors sold out as soon as they came out. You understand? They used to run all through them mountains, man, the water. And for the violence against blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, the Most High says shame is going to cover them, man. Disgrace is going to cover them, man. You understand? They're going to be found out, man. Everybody's going to realize in these last days that the so-called Caucasian man has been a liar on the face of the earth, man. He's been at the root of everybody's problem, man. You understand? Go ahead, brother. Salaki.
In the some comments, Trooper Hawan said the oppressor, and they have a sense of entitlement.
Right. Damn right, Trooper One. He absolutely right. They have a sense of entitlement, man. You understand? They have a sense of everything is theirs. You understand? America belongs to them. You understand? They can't coexist with anybody. They have to be destroyed, man. They have to be. You understand? Because that's an evil and wicked spirit to have, man. You understand? Read on.
And thou shalt be cut off forever.
The Lord say, shame gonna cover you, man. You're gonna be disgraced and you're gonna be cut off forever, man. I don't know how long forever is, but it sounds like a long time. You understand? You ain't ever gonna come up on the face of the earth again, man. The Lord is gonna bring you down to a low place, man.
That's right.
So like it. So we're gonna see how the Most High is going to destroy this devil, man. We're gonna see how the Most High is gonna bring them down to a low place, man. You understand? The world looks at these things as just normal things, unidentified things. You understand? They call them UFOs, right? But in the I.S.U.P.K under Commander YAHANNA, we don't call them UFOs because we know exactly what they are, man. We know exactly what they are. They are chariots of the Most High, man. You understand? Vehicles, man, of the Most High. You understand? Used to cause destruction throughout the earth, man. And these chariots carry personnel, man. You understand? Angels. This is how they get back and forth, man. You understand? Let me get the book of Zechariah, chapter 5 and verse 1. Right? We're going to get into these chariots, man. Since nobody knows how, we're going to get it tonight. We're going to show everybody, the whole world going to know by the end of this class, how the Most High it delivers destruction throughout this earth and how he's going to kill this bastard, man. You understand? If it's taking too long to find it, just use your phone. Book of Zechariah, chapter 5 and verse 1.
This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 5, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
Then I turned and lifted up mine eyes.
Right. So this is the prophet Zechariah, man. He said, when I turned, right, and lifted up my eyes, you understand? When he looked up, go ahead.
And behold, a flying roll.
Right. He looked up and he seen a flying roll. You understand? Now this isn't this roll isn't like a bread roll. You understand? It's not a piece of flying bread. You understand? It's like a scroll, man. You understand? Something long and tubular. Pause. Good night. Yeah, I knew you was coming with it. Right? And he looks up, and this is what he sees in the sky, right? You understand? And he's having a vision here. You understand? Most High Christ, Shalom, Adwan. Read it again.
This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 5, verse 1. Then I turned and lifted up mine eyes and looked.
Right.
And behold, a flying roll.
Right. Behold, a flying roll, man. You understand? This is a description of a chariot, man. And this brother described it the best he could. You understand? Go ahead.
Verse 2. And he said unto me.
Right. And he said unto me, who is the he? The angel, man. He was talking to an angel, right? Go ahead.
What seest thou?
He asked him, what do you see? Right? And this is Zechariah's response. Go ahead.
And I answered, I see a flying roll.
He said, I see a flying roll, man. You understand? He said, I see a chariot, man. You understand? Go ahead.
The length thereof is 20 cubits.
The length of this flying roll is 20 cubits. How long is 20? How long is 20 cubits? You understand? So a cubit is about 18 inches or a foot and a half, right? And he said that this flying object is about 20 cubits, right? So that means that this object is about 30 feet long, man. You understand? This object is about 30 feet long. Go ahead.
And the breadth thereof 10 cubits.
And 15 feet wide, man. These are the measurements that Zechariah gave when he looked up and he seen this object flying in the sky, man. You understand? Go ahead.
Verse 3. Then said he unto me.
So then the angel said, go ahead.
This is the curse.
This is the curse, man. This is the destruction, man. This is destruction. You understand? Why would he call it destruction? Let's go ahead and read.
that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth.
Uh-huh.
For every one that stealeth
For everyone that stealeth, right,
shall be cut off.
shall be cut off. Go ahead.
As on the side according to it.
As on the side according to it. Go ahead.
And everyone that sweareth shall be cut off as on that side according to it.
Right. So he said, this is destruction, man. You understand? And it goes throughout the entire earth, man. It's going all over the earth, man. You understand? And it's bringing judgment on those who deserve judgment. You understand? It's going through to and fro through the earth, destroying, man. You understand? Let me get Isaiah 66. You stay right there. Right? It's going all throughout the earth and it's destroying things, man. It's cutting it's cutting off people, man. You understand? So when you see hurricanes and stuff like that happening, don't think that it's just nature doing nature. You understand? That's these chariots, man. The Most High is sending that destruction, man. You understand? This is coming from the Most High. You understand? Them wildfires that you see, and they always talking about, well, it's getting worse, and nature is this and nature. No, that's the Most High, man. The Most High is causing that destruction, man. We just read that these chariots go throughout all the earth, causing destruction, man. You understand? Go ahead. Who got that scripture?
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 6, verse 6. Then flew one of
66 and 15.
66, 15.
Mm-hmm. Right. So that's the Lord causing destruction, man. You understand? It ain't no stopping it. You understand? If you Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians, the only way you can defend yourself against this type of destruction, man, is to come into I.S.U.P.K and gather yourself together with your brothers and sisters, man. That's how you protect yourself from this destruction, man. You understand? Because it's happening. It's going to happen, and it's going to only get worse. Go ahead and get that when you got that scripture.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 66, verse 15.
Mm-hmm.
For, behold, the Lord will come with fire.
The Lord will come with what?
The Lord will come with fire.
What is the job of fire? Who knows what fire does? Go ahead.
It burns stuff.
Uh-huh. The job of fire is to consume, man. You understand? Fire destroys, man. Right. You understand? How do you purify something?
Salakia. I was just looking at the definition of roll. I'm still stuck on that.
Salakia.
I'm still stuck on roll. You look at the definition of roll and it says, Salakia, something that is rolled up into a cylinder or ball or rounded as if rolled.
Right.
And then when you keep reading, it talks about the dimensions, right? A cubit, apparently a cubit is an ancient measurement, measure of length.
Right.
About the size of your length of your middle finger to your forearm,
elbow,
right?
Yeah.
18 inches, right?
Right.
18 times, and it said 20 cubits is 360. When you think of that number 360, that's what? That's a circle, man.
That's right.
Good night. This is remarkable. If you were to sit down and really do the math on these ancient measurements, this is high science that we're dealing with.
Right.
When you're talking about these chariots, you know what I mean? So like, I just want to add
Most High
that.
Christ.
I just thought it was heavy, you know?
Christ.
Good
Man.
night.
Most High Christ. So and so these chariots, right? So like these chariots, right, are bringing fire, right? And as I was saying, how do you purify something? You try it with fire, right? You understand? That's how you can tell how pure something is. Like gold, you can tell how pure gold is when it's tried in fire. You take all the impurities out of it by trying it in fire. You understand? So guess what? When the Lord come and burn this earth, guess what he doing? Wiping out all the impurities in the earth, man. Right. You understand? Go ahead.
And with his chariots like a whirlwind.
And what?
And with his chariots like a whirlwind.
The Lord is going to come with fire, right? So we understand that the true nature of fire is to consume things, right? You understand? And it says the Lord is going to come with fire, you understand? And he's going to cause destruction. You understand? That fire is going to cause destruction, man, with his chariots, man, like a whirlwind, which is a column of moving air, man. You understand them big hurricanes that you see that come through just ripping everything up out of the ground and nothing can withstand? That's like a whirlwind, man. You understand? Go ahead.
To render his anger with
To
fury.
deliver his anger, man. You understand? To deliver his anger with fury. Go ahead.
And his rebuke with flames of fire.
And his criticism with flames of fire, man. You understand? The Lord is coming with these chariots, man, like a whirlwind, and he's bringing fire and destruction. We read where that chariot is going throughout the earth, and it's causing destruction, man. It's bringing judgment on the earth, man. You understand? Go ahead.
Verse 16. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead.
For by fire and by what?
For by fire and by his sword.
Right. What is a sword?
A weapon.
A sword is a weapon, right? You understand? So what does that make these chariots?
Slocky.
Mm-hmm.
A weapon?
Weapons. You understand? This ain't no green little Martian man or no little gray Martian man with the Tesla eyes. You understand? This is the Most High coming, man, and he's coming with the weapon of destruction, man. Go ahead.
And the slain of the Lord shall be many.
Now back up. I think you skipped something.
Slucky.
Just read it from the top.
Slucky, verse 16. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh.
Right. By this weapon will the Lord plead with all flesh, man. You understand? Go ahead.
And the slain of the Lord shall be many.
And the slain of the Lord shall be many, man. You understand? The Lord ain't coming back for hugs, kisses, and rainbows. You understand? He's coming with a weapon. You understand? With fire. You understand? Destruction. The Lord is coming to slay, man. He's coming to cleanse the earth of all the impurities, man. The so-called oppressor, the biggest cancer on the face of the earth.
That's right.
You understand? The Lord is coming to wipe him out, man. Let me get the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 48 and verse 9. You understand? The Lord ain't playing around. This weapon in the sky, man, is how the Lord is going to deliver anger and fury to the people, man. You understand? This say he's going to slay many, man. Many going to be slain. You understand? The Christian church got everybody fooled, thinking that the Most High going to come back or Christ going to come back giving hugs, kisses, and rainbows, man. You're a goddamn lie. He's coming back to destroy LGBTQ, man. You understand? To destroy all the little pedophiles, man. You understand? All the oppressors, man. The Lord is coming to destroy everything, man. You understand? And rebuild it anew with righteousness in charge, man. You got it?
Con. The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 48, verse 9. You got it?
Yeah, man. Johnny. Boy. That boy strong. What's on Christ?
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter
48 and verse 9.
Verse 9.
Mm-hmm.
Who waste taken upon Salakia, who waste taken
who was
Salakia, who was taken up in a whirlwind of fire.
Right. Who was taken up in a whirlwind of fire. You understand? Who? This is talking about good. Right. It's talking about Elijah, man. Elijah was taken up in a whirlwind or a chariot of fire, man. You understand? And oh, my bad, go ahead. Which the world calls a UFO today, right? I got a apocrypha over here if you need it. Go ahead on, read on.
Salakia. And in a chariot of fiery horses.
And a chariot of fire with horses, right? What, right?
Khan.
So it says, who was taken up in a whirlwind of fire and a chariot of fiery horses, right? So there go that word again, whirlwind, man. You understand? A whirlwind, right? And so those fiery horses, right? Those aren't literal horses, man. This isn't a chariot pulled by 2 to 4 horses. You understand? With 4 wheels. No, man, this is a vehicle of the Most High. You understand? So you gotta take the Christianity out your mind, man. You understand? This ain't a horse pulled chariot flying around in the air, right? When it's talking about the fiery horses, it's talking about the propulsion, man. You understand? Look that word up. You understand? It's talking about the propulsion, right? Meaning it's the thing that causes the chariot to move, man. You understand? It's not a literal horse, because a chariot is a vehicle, man. Right. You understand? You ever seen example jets, right? How they had that propulsion coming out the back and it's pushing the jet forward. You understand? That's what it's saying. That's what it's talking about, right? These aren't literal horses. You understand? Anybody got propulsion?
Kind of wrong, Con.
Go ahead, read it.
This is a Merriam-Webster dictionary definition of propulsion. It's a noun, the action or process of propelling.
The actual process of what?
The action or process of propelling.
So this is what's causing the chariots to move, man. You understand? It's not literal horses, right? So let's read that again from the top.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 48, verse 9. Who was taken up in a whirlwind of fire, and in a chariot of fiery horses.
Right. The fiery horses, man. You understand? The propulsion. That which causes the vehicle to be able to move. You understand? Let me flip over to 49 and 8. You understand? Chapter 49 and verse 8.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 49, verse 8. It was Ezekiel who saw the
It was who?
It was Ezekiel who saw the glorious vision.
Didn't we just read that? You understand? Didn't we just read about Salaki, go ahead.
Which was shewed him upon the chariot of the cherubims. Verse 9.
In the book of Ezekiel, man, Ezekiel was shown the chariots, right? And he was overwhelmed. And what he did?
Verse 9. For he made mention.
Like, what he did when he saw the chariots? He became overwhelmed, man. He fell down in awe. You understand? Like, imagine seeing chariots of the Most High. You're gonna be like, what the hell? Right. You understand? At that moment, right then and there, you're gonna be like, oh, I gotta get it together because this is real. Especially if you're reading the scriptures. Right. Especially if you're reading the scriptures and you get a breakdown from the I.S.U.P.K of what you're seeing in the sky, all doubt should be gone at that point. You understand? So this brother saw them chariots and he was overwhelmed by it. You understand? And so Elijah, right, was taken up in a whirlwind of chariots, right? Ezekiel was shown the chariots, right? And you can read about that in the book of Ezekiel, chapter 1 and verse 22 to 30, right? So these chariots, like we said, are spoken all throughout the Bible, man. You understand? There's no such thing as a UFO, man. You understand? There's no such thing as them little green creatures, man. That's just like a little fairy tale to keep you wondering if it's something else out there, if aliens gonna attack the earth. You understand? That's stupid. That is dumb. You understand? These are vehicles of the Most High, right? So we got that chariots are what? Vehicles of the Most High, right? And that these chariots carry personnel, right? You understand? And that these that the fiery horses on these chariots, right, or the flame on these chariots is the propulsion of the chariot, which causes the chariot to move forward. You understand? Quickly recap. Everybody there, right? Right. All right, let's get Psalms chapter 7 and verse 13. This is a great breakdown to have, man. Christian pastors run from these chariots, man. They run from these chariots. They won't never touch it. You understand? And you could prove a Christian completely wrong with these chariot scriptures. Book of Psalms, chapter 7 and verse 13.
This is the book of Psalm, chapter 7, verse 13.
Mm-hmm.
He hath also prepared for him the instruments of death.
He did what?
He hath also prepared for him the instruments of death.
Who prepared the instruments of death? Who's prepared for him the instruments of death? Go ahead.
The Lord.
Right. You understand? And what are those instruments of death? Oh, my bad. So like the instruments of unaliving. Jeez. Right? The tools that'll be used to unalive, right? The heathen, right? Are those chariots. You understand? Go ahead.
He ordained his arrows against the
Ordained what?
He ordained his arrows.
What is an arrow? Go ahead.
A weapon.
A weapon, right? A weapon used when?
To kill.
No,
Or
when?
During war.
Right. An arrow is a weapon used in a time of war for unaliving, right? You understand? It says that he prepared the instruments, you understand? He prepared the instruments of unaliving, right? You understand? He ordained his arrows, you understand? Go ahead.
Verse 14.
No, read the rest of that.
So, okay. He ordained his arrows against the persecutor.
Against the who?
Against the persecutor.
Against the oppressor, man. You understand? Go ahead.
Verse 14. Behold.
So like, drop that. Right. So he ordained his arrows. We're gonna go to 2 Kings 2 and 11. He ordained his arrows, man. You understand? And his against the prosecutors, man, against the oppressor. You understand? The Lord made these weapons to destroy him, man. You understand? That chariot ain't nothing fun to look at if you know what it is. You understand? If you know what it is, it should strike fear in you. This ain't a fun thing. This is something sit here to destroy you, man. Right. You understand? This is a weapon of the Most High. Right? When you got that, go ahead and read.
This is the book of 2 Kings, chapter 2. Chapter 2, verse 11.
Uh-huh.
And it came to pass, as they still went on.
And it came to pass, meaning this happened, right? This is something that happens, that happened, right? Go ahead.
As they still went on and talked, that behold, there appeared a chariot of fire.
There appeared what?
There appeared a chariot of fire.
There it is. There it is again, right? As they sat there talking, there appeared a chariot of fire. You understand? Go ahead.
And horses of fire.
And horses of fire, right? That propulsion again. There we go. Go ahead.
And parted them both asunder.
And it parted them both asunder. It made them move. You understand? It made them move out the way. You understand? Go on and get what you get where you going, right? Go ahead.
And Elijah went up by
who?
And Elijah.
Then we just read that.
Khan.
You understand? We just talked about Elijah went up into them chariots. You understand? Go ahead.
And Elijah went up by a chariot, by a whirlwind into heaven.
By what?
By a whirlwind into
by
heaven.
A whirlwind, man. You understand? He went into that chariot by a whirlwind, man. You understand? And it was others that stood around to see it. They were standing there just casually talking. You understand? Next thing you know, they see a chariot show up. You understand? Imagine you standing out, you just see your brothers out just talking. You understand? Next thing you know, you just see brothers just go up in the chariot. Right. You're going to be like, what the hell going on? You understand? They did exactly what every last one of us would do. You know what I'm saying? They got on. They moved out the way. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what's going on right now. Oh, this brother just went up into a chariot with whirlwind. What? You ain't nobody standing around. Like, all right, I'm out of here. I don't know what's going on no more. All right? Them brothers got where they were supposed to go.
Salakia, let's see Esau.
Right.
Esau, like, what in the world? Let me see.
Right.
What is that?
Esau gonna stick around. He want to figure it out.
He want to figure out how he can destroy it.
Right.
You understand? That's what that is. He like rulership over what the Lord made. Yeah, Black, Hispanic, Native Indian. We had that natural feel of the Lord in us already. You understand? Well, they the one that do all the supernatural Ghostbusters, paranormal activities and stuff like that. I rarely ever see a Black. I rarely see anybody from the tribes on any of them cast out.
That's right.
Staying in haunted houses. Did you hear that?
Well, not happening, man. You understand? Them brothers got on. It made them move on. They got on where they were supposed to be going. You understand? Drop that. Let me get Psalm 68 and 17. I know we jumping back and forth. You understand? But we just making sure we hammer home what these chariots are, man. You understand? Making sure by the end of the class nobody believes that it's aliens flying around throughout the earth, man. When you see a chariot, you're gonna know it's a vehicle of the Most High, and you're gonna be able to tell your kids and your kids that, you understand, this is causing destruction, man. You understand? This is causing this is causing everybody to go to the Middle East. You understand? We destroying out here. You understand? The Lord is fighting for Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. And all we got to do is gather ourselves together, like the book of Zephaniah said. You understand? And let the Lord do the rest. You got that? Go ahead.
This is the book of Psalm, chapter 68, verse 17. The chariots of God are 20,000.
The chariots of the Most High are 20,000. You understand? I'm quite sure it's probably way more than that, right? The chariots of the Most High are 20,000, man. You understand? Not UFOs, IFOs, identified flying objects. It ain't no mystery to the I.S.U.P.K. You understand? Drop down to verse 33. It's no mystery to us what the chariots are. It says the chariots of the Most High are 20,000, man. You understand? And thousands of angels, man. You understand? Thousands of angels. Why? Because they control them chariots, man. You understand? Everybody think the angels just fly around, little flappy Caucasian babies, naked, little wings, just flying all throughout the earth. You understand? That's stupid. Yeah, that don't even make sense, man. You understand? These angels use the chariots of the Most High, man, and they cause destruction, man. They just wait for the order, you understand, to destroy, right? Not coming out here with no little bow and arrow with a heart on the end to make you fall in love. You understand? It's coming with a beam of fire. Go ahead.
Verse 33. To him that rideth upon the heavens.
To him that rideth, right? Him that rideth, go ahead.
Which were of old.
Right. You understand? How do you think the Most High gets around? You understand? Throughout the heavens. You understand? He rides on the chariots. Right? The Most High uses the chariots to move throughout the heavens. That's what this scripture is talking about. Read it again from the top.
To him that rideth upon the heavens of heavens.
Upon the heavens of heavens, man. You understand? We look up to the sky and we say, oh, that's heaven right there. You understand? No, the Most High is higher than that, man. You understand? Esau go out of space looking for the Most High, man. You understand? The Most High is higher than that, man. You understand? He's over everything. You understand? It say he rideth around upon the heavens of heavens, man. You understand? The highest of the high, man. You understand? The Lord ain't ever been here. You understand? The Lord is above heavens of heaven, man. You understand? Farther than we are. You understand? We can never reach to where the Most High is. Right? Go ahead.
Lo, he doth send out his voice.
Oh, no. Start back out the heavens.
It's like which were of old.
Which were what?
Which were of old.
Which were of old, man. These chariots ain't nothing new. You understand? These chariots are not nothing new. When we came out of Egypt, you understand? How you think we was led? Through the darkness, man. With them chariots, man. Right. Remember the chariot, the pillar of fire? You understand? We was talking about the cloud. That's another class. You understand? The cloud is just another name for a chariot, man. You understand? These aren't new vehicles, man. These are vehicles of old, man. That's right. You understand? Go ahead, brother.
No, that's a heavy point, because the oppressor will have you believe a lie. You know, that we talked about the pride of his heart, and he doesn't want to acknowledge what he used to call a UFO.
Right.
What he today identifies him as it's called a UAP.
UAP.
And UAP stands for unidentified anomalous phenomena, a catch-all term to describe objects detected in the air, sea, space, and defy easy explanation. So he don't have an answer for his UAPs. Right. But this is an old thing with respect to us. We're teaching this to our people in I.S.U.P.K. You're not going to learn this at Lewis Chapel. Right. You ain't learning this at Simon Temple. They're not teaching this at Berean Baptist Church. Right. You got to come in here and get it from the ground level, sit at the feet of the prophets and learn the truth. Because we're just reading out of the Bible. That's right. You done gave us 6-7 precepts already about these chariots. But the so-called oppressor, he wants to come up with different names. Right. Because this is foreign to him. But he's been having to deal with this destruction, you know, from the most high power. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, all I got to say is, you know, if you don't want to be destroyed, if you don't want to be scratching your head when you see that chariot, you want to have understanding and true wisdom, coming to the I.S.U.P.K.
That's right, man.
YAHANNA, man.
That's right.
So like it.
You understand? That's absolutely correct, man. And what our brother's saying is so heavy because they Esau got the smartest of the smart, right? And they still can't figure this out. Right. You understand? They still can't figure out the science of how this object flying this way and just turn out of nowhere, 90-degree turn. You understand? They still can't figure out the science behind the vehicles of the Most High, man. You understand? And this is an old thing the scripture is saying. You understand? Elijah done seen it, man. You understand? Ezekiel done seen it. You understand? Moses seen them. You understand? And they still can't figure out what the hell it is. But guess what? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, our ancestors wanted us to know what the hell was going on so bad that they wrote it in the goddamn Bible, man. They wrote it in the book so that when we see these chariots, we know that our salvation is near, man. We know that we have somebody fighting for us, man. You understand? It had to be important for them to write it in the book, man. And nobody has the breakdown to these scriptures except the I.S.U.P.K, man. You understand? This ain't nothing new. You understand? This book, this is the same book that collect dust on your grandma living room table, man. You understand? Everybody got a Bible in their house, but nobody read the Bible. Ask me how I know. That was it on that? Go ahead.
Lo, he doth send out his voice, and that a mighty voice. That's it.
Right. Meaning he telling you with a strong voice what this is, man. What it's about. You understand? With these chariots. It ain't nothing new. You understand? We already read that it ain't no little nice vehicle that's pulled by horses. You understand? We read that it's destruction, man. You understand? The Lord is telling us throughout this book that throughout the Bible that these are weapons of destruction, man. You understand? This ain't nothing that you're gonna play around with. Let me get verse 34.
Verse 34. Ascribe ye strength unto God.
Ascribe your strength to the Most High, right? Make sure you know how powerful the Most High is, right? Because he's about to show you how powerful he is, man. You understand? Make sure everybody know that how powerful the Most High is, man. You understand? And go tell your brothers and sisters. That's why we go out on them street corners, man. We telling our brothers and sisters, hey, wake up, man. Wake up. You're about to be destroyed, man. You don't know who you're playing around with, man. Get out that Christian church. Stop believing in all the goddamn lies. You understand? Wake the hell up. You understand? Go ahead.
His excellency is over Israel.
What?
His excellency is over Israel.
What does that mean? What does that mean? His excellency is over Israel. You understand? His excellency is over Israel. First, you should be looking up the word excellency if you don't know what that means, right? You got it?
Go
ahead.
This is the definition of excellency. It's a noun. Especially outstanding or valuable quality, usually used in plural.
Right. So what does it mean his excellency is over Israel, using that definition you just got? Where's the value? Who is it? Who does he value? Right. You understand? Who does he value? Who's on high? Who's above all the other nations, man? Right. You understand? Who does the Lord look at? Right, go ahead.
Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians.
Right, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You understand? That's who he's with, man. That's who he values, man. You're not just some we're not just some niggas, spicks, and wetbacks. You understand? We are God's chosen people, man. His excellency is over the nation of Israel, man. You understand? He's coming to fight for the nation of Israel, man. He's going to destroy these nations, man. All these devils, man, for the things that they've done to the nation of Israel, man. You understand? Go ahead.
And his strength.
His what?
And his strength.
His power, man. You understand? His strength, his power. You understand? His might. Go ahead.
Is in the clouds.
It's in the what?
It's in the clouds.
It's in them chariots, man. You understand? The Lord is about to show all his power through them chariots, man. You understand? And we said clouds is just another name for what?
Chariots.
Chariots. You understand? The Most High is about to show his strength, man, through them chariots. You understand? He's about to destroy this place. All these heathens going to be running, man. And you better believe that it's going to be exactly how the prayers, when we say the prayers, how we say cause it to be known throughout all the earth. You understand? They about to know who did it, man. You understand? They about to know where this came from. And they going to be shaking in their boots, man. You understand? Drop that. Let me get the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 33 and verse 36. So like you read on to verse 35. You get Deuteronomy 33 and 26. Go ahead.
It's like a 35. This is the verse 35.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, thou art terrible out of thy holy places.
What does that sound like to you? Does that sound like love?
La'ah.
It say you terrible, man. You are terrible. Terrible, right? Out of what?
Out of thy holy places.
Out of your holy places. You terrible from the heavens above heavens, man. You terrible from up there. You understand? Zion always say, your arms too short to box with God. God, heavens above heavens, and here on earth, you understand? You got blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians writing about how terrible he was thousands of years ago, man. You understand? That don't sound like love, man. That sounds like somebody that ain't playing no games, man. You understand? That sounds like somebody who is very serious. What do you say? I stand on business. Right. You understand? The Lord is showing you how serious he is, man. Go ahead.
The God of Israel is he that giveth strength and power unto
the God
his
of
people.
Israel is what?
The God of Israel is he that giveth strength.
He that giveth what?
He that giveth strength.
You have no strength if you don't have the Most High, man. You understand? For blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians to be in the low position that we in right now means we don't have the Most High. We don't have no strength without the Most High, man. You understand? It just said the Most High of Israel, right? Not everybody. It said of Israel. Am I lying? What did it say? Tell them where you at.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 68, verse 35.
Uh-huh.
O God, thou art terrible out of thy holy places.
Go ahead.
The God of Israel is
the God of who?
The God of Israel.
The God of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Go ahead.
Is he that giveth
Is
strength.
he that giveth, right? Go ahead.
Is he that giveth strength and power unto his people.
Strength and power to his people, man. You understand? We need the Most High, man. We can't get out of this captivity by ourselves. Right. You understand? We are ordered to come together in the book of Zephaniah chapter 2 and verse 1. Because we're a nation of people that's not desired. We are ordered to come together, and that's when we get our strength and our power from the Most High, man. When we gather ourselves together. You understand? The chariots, we already said, we just read that the chariots are already here. They've been here thousands of years ago. It ain't nothing new. Esau, my brother just said, Esau don't even know what the hell to call them. So we know they here. You understand? They just waiting on the order. Waiting on blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians to get themselves together and get right with the Lord, man. You understand? That's how we get our strength, and that's where we get our power, and we get the hell up out of here, man. Right. You understand? We prolonging this thing. So like you had your hand up? we prolonging this thing, man.
Right.
You understand? Because we want to get high. We want to parade around with the Edomite. You understand? We want to walk up and down the street like she's something of value, man. When she is garbage compared to blacks, Hispanic, and Native Indian sisters and brothers, man.
Right.
You understand? Read on.
Blessed be God.
Blessed be the Most High, man. You understand? Blessed be the Most High over all of Israel, man, who gives the strength to the to Israel, man.
Right.
You understand? She right there. You understand? You got Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 33 and verse 26. Go ahead.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 33, verse 26. There is none like unto the God of Jerusalem.
There is none like what?
There is none like unto the God of Jeshurun.
Jeshurun. You understand? Jeshurun is just another name for Israel, right? You understand? It says none like unto the power of Israel, man. You understand? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Right. The power that fights for us and gives us our strength, man. You understand? The power who gave us these laws so that we don't carry ourselves at the standards of these other nations, man. Right. You understand? Because we are wise people above them, man. Above all people on the face of the earth, man. You understand? It's nobody like our power, man. You understand? Go ahead. If you want to know where that is, you can find that in your Bible dictionary. You understand?
Who rideth upon the heaven in
who
thy
do what?
help. Who rideth?
Who? There you go again. You understand? He rideth upon the heavens, man. You understand? The Most High used these chariots for transportation, man. You understand? He moves through the heavens with these chariots, man. You understand? Go ahead.
Upon the heaven in thy help.
In thy help. Upon that thing that's going to help free blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. You understand? The Most High rides the heavens upon that chariot that's going to free blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Go ahead.
And in his excellency.
His what?
His excellency.
There go that word again.
On the sky.
On the sky, man. You understand? By the end of this, man, you're gonna understand that this ain't no game, man. These chariots are no game. You understand? The Most High, these chariots are our help, man. The Most High used these chariots to travel, man. Angels use these chariots to travel, man. You understand? These are no game, man. These things bring destruction. And our ancestors told us way back then exactly what these were, man. You got more on that? Read on.
Verse 27. The eternal God is thy refuge. The eternal God.
The what?
Eternal God.
What does that mean? The eternal power. What does that mean?
The never ending.
You got it? The eternal power. Read on till you get it.
Is thy refuge.
What does that mean?
This is eternal out of the Merriam-Webster dictionary. Having infinite duration, everlasting.
Right. Everlasting power, right? Look at refuge. It says go ahead.
Refuge, a condition of being safe or sheltered from pursuit,
right,
danger, or trouble.
Right. A shelter, man. You understand? Our protection. It says the everlasting power is our protection. You understand? Our shelter. You understand? Right? So the Most High is our shelter. You understand? We're going to turn to the Most High for help, man. And it's starting to happen right now before our very eyes. More and more people starting to leave the Christian church and coming to the I.S.U.P.K. People starting to leave I.U.I.C. Commander YAHANNA prophesied that I.U.I.C. was dying slowly. And guess what? They are. They all them little desperate attacks that they making on the U.S. On the I.S.U.P.K. You understand? That's just them trying to make themselves relevant. You understand? But it's not phasing us. You understand? Commander YAHANNA has the soldiers if he wanted to do something about it. He had more than enough soldiers to do something about it. You understand? But what's the point? You already fallen. You understand? The I.S.U.P.K we got our foots to your neck and we ain't even trying. You understand? Why? Because the Most High is with us, man. You understand? He is our protection, man. You understand? Everybody is starting to turn to the I.S.U.P.K for answers, man. Commander YAHANNA did, I don't know how many interviews, man. Everybody want to know what's going on. Now, who they coming to? The I.S.U.P.K. Right. Everybody's coming to us for the answers because nobody else has the answers. Meaning what? They know that this is the home of the truth. They know that we the only ones that can break down these scriptures. Why? Because we live in these scriptures. Day in and day out. This is our lives. You understand? It's not play. Read on.
And underneath are the everlasting arms.
Right. This isn't talking about literal arms, right? It's talking about the weaponry of the Most High, right? Yes, underneath the weaponry of the Most High, underneath these chariots, you understand? Underneath the protection of the Most High, right? Go ahead.
And he shall thrust, and it's lucky, and he shall thrust out the enemy.
Right. He's going to kick your enemy out. He's going to remove them from where they are. He's going to remove them from in front of you, man. You understand? Once you come up under the protection of the Most High, your enemies will be removed from you, man. You understand? And he only doing this for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You understand? He's our shelter, man. You got more on that?
Got another one, Con.
Go ahead.
From before thee, and shall say, destroy them.
Right. He's going to remove our enemies from before us, right? And after he bring down all this weaponry, right? The Most High going to destroy all the jets, right? All the aircraft, all the missiles, you understand? All they machine guns and everything, right? The Most High is going to make quick work of them, right? And he going to say to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, destroy them. That's right. Take them. Take everything back. You understand? That's righteousness, man. That's justice. You understand? Because we don't have no power in our hands to do that stuff right now. You understand? So once we turn back to the Most High is going to give us the power to destroy the heathen, man. Right. You understand? And take back what's rightfully ours, man. You understand? Read that again from the top.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 33, verse 27.
Mm-hmm.
The eternal power is thy refuge, and underneath are the everlasting arms.
Mm-hmm.
And he shall thrust out the enemy from before thee, and shall say, destroy them.
Right. You understand? This chariot is going to rain down destruction on the earth, man. You understand? It's going to destroy every nation that's came up against blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. And once the Most High has brought them down, he's going to say to us to destroy them, man. You understand? They're going to be ours. You understand? There's no getting away from it. Let me get the book of Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 5. It's no getting away from it, man. You understand? They did everything that they wanted to do to this nation of people, man, and destroyed us in the process of it. They took our entire identity, you understand? And somebody passed it off as their own. They told us that we nobody. We just came from Africa. You understand? Our history begins in slavery. You understand? And now they're trying to take that away. They're trying to take that away, take away them enslaving us and trying to say that we chose to build America. We chose to be in slavery. You understand? This devil is disgusting, man. He's very disgusting. He has to be stopped, man. Right. And the Most High is going to stop him in his tracks, man. Right. You understand? You got the book of Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 5?
Another one, Con.
Go ahead.
This is the book of Isaiah chapter 13, verse 5.
Uh-huh.
They come from a far country.
What is the they? Who's the they? They. What is they?
Israel.
What have we been talking about? Go ahead.
Other nations?
La. They come from a far country.
The chariots.
The chariots, right? The chariots come from a far country. Go ahead.
From the end of heaven.
From what?
The end of heaven.
From the end of heaven. Our oppressor been trying to see what's at the end of the heaven. Well, it take them they say it take like 4 days for light from the sun to hit the earth. They say well, you walk outside tomorrow, you getting heated up by heat that was traveling 4 days ago. Right. You understand? They trying to see the end of the heavens. They trying to figure out where the Most High is, and they can't even see with the most powerful telescopes on the face of the earth. They can't even see the ends of the heavens. But guess what? The Bible said what?
They come from a far country.
They come from a far country. These chariots are coming from a far country, man. You understand? Go ahead.
From the end of heaven.
From the end of heaven. You understand? From the end, the thing that everybody is dying to see, the oppressor trying to see, the Chinese man everybody trying to see the ends of the heaven so they can watch for the Most High, and they don't even, they can't do it. But the Bible said that these chariots are being able to come from the end of heaven, from a country far away. Go ahead.
Even the Lord.
Even who?
The Lord.
Uh-huh.
And the weapons of his indignation.
And the weapons of his anger, man. You understand? These things are coming from the end of heaven, man. Way too far for man to be able to know where it is. Right. You understand? They send them little space pods out. You understand? They say by the time the space pod equipment is old. Space pod flying for 10 years. You understand? Now they got to start over. They're trying to find ways to make it travel faster through space so they can see what the hell going on. You understand? That's a light thing to the Most High. As much as they spotting what they calling UFOs, as much as they spotting them things, you understand? That ain't nothing to the Most High. Them chariots are zip, gone. You know what I'm saying? You see, we done seen the videos where they've been recording it. Chariot sitting there playing around with them, jets trying to chase them. This thing, you know, the chariot out of sight. Coming from a far country, man, the end of heavens. You understand? Weapons that the Most High is going to show his anger through. Go ahead.
To destroy the whole land.
To do what?
Destroy the whole land.
No, to bring hugs.
Destroy the whole land.
To bring a rainbow.
Destroy the whole land.
You understand? These chariots are coming from a far country, the ends of heaven, man. You understand? Bringing the anger of the Most High to destroy this earth, man. You understand? To destroy America, man. You understand? Ain't nobody gonna come that far for no goddamn hugs. Right. You understand? Right? So quick little recap, right? What are the chariots?
Weapons.
Right. And they vehicles too, right? You understand? And they was made when? A long time ago, right? That ain't nothing new. You understand? How did the chariots move across the sky? By propulsion, right? You understand? They call it the fiery horses. Right. You understand? So these chariots, which carry personnel, you understand, move through the sky by way of propulsion. You understand? It's causing them to move forward. You understand? And they weapons of destruction of the Most High. You understand? So hearing all that, right, and going thinking back on everything that we done talked about, you understand? What does that say in your mind? I'll tell you what it says to me. I see why America wanted a goddamn Space Force. You understand? I see why they wanted a Space Force. You understand? You trying to figure out when he coming. We got to meet him up there to fight, to protect down here, because he coming to destroy the land. He coming to destroy our home. He coming to destroy America. So we got to meet him out of space. You understand? So we got to stay out there. That's why we got them space shuttles out there. You understand? That's why we got the little stations on the moon. You understand? Little Mars stations and stuff like that. Because we have to be able to fight him before we got an element of surprise. We have to be able to meet him out there to fight him. You understand? That's why they built the space station, man. That's why they built the space station. But what I just said, the Space Force. You understand? But the Lord said He gonna make quick work of them, man. You understand? It's gonna be done in an hour. You understand? Drop that. Let me get Jeremiah 50 and 25. That was just another quick little recap. You know, make sure everybody tracking. Jeremiah 50 and 25. Lord is gonna destroy this place, man.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, verse 25.
Mm-hmm.
The Lord hath opened his armory.
The Lord did what?
The Lord hath opened his armory.
The Lord has opened his armory. What is an armory? Go ahead.
Somewhere where you collect weapons or hold
It's
weapons.
right, somewhere where you keep your weapons, right? You understand? If God is all love, God is all kisses, why the hell he need an armory for? You understand? What's in the armory? The little heart, bow and arrows? You understand? The God gonna drown the earth in love? Hell no, man. You understand? He opened his armory, man. You understand? A place where his weapons are held, man. You understand? Why would the Lord need the armory, man, if he's all love? Ask a Christian that. Why would the Lord need an armory? You understand? See, I wonder what wild thing they would come up with. Go ahead.
And hath brought forth the weapons of his indignation.
Brought forth the weapons of his indignation. There it is again. His anger, man. You understand? He's brought forth the weapons of his anger, man. You understand? Go ahead.
For this is the work of the Lord God of hosts in the land of the Chaldeans.
Right. So the Lord has brought forth his weapons of anger, man. You understand? Them chariots, man, that he gonna use to destroy the enemies of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. He's opened up his armory. You understand? Meaning nothing is off limits at this point. It's war. It's full out war. And the only way that you're not harmed in this war as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians is to come into the I.S.U.P.K. You understand? We say it so many times, man. We say it time and time again. Why? Because this is the place of shelter, man, for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. This is our place of shelter. You understand? This is the place where if you want to be somebody to get on them chariots, you have your best chance in here. You have your best chance, man. Take your chance in here. You understand? Let me get the book of Habakkuk chapter 3 and verse 8. You understand? The Lord opened up his armory, man. You understand? He's about to destroy this place, man. God ain't playing around. Book of Habakkuk chapter 3 and verse 8, man.
This is the book of Habakkuk chapter 3 verse 8. Was the Lord displeased against the rivers?
Right? You said the Lord what?
Verse 8. Was the Lord displeased against the rivers?
Right. Was the Lord displeased against the river? That's a question, ain't it?
You
understand? Why? Go ahead.
Was thine anger against the rivers?
Right. Was his anger? Was he mad at the? Did the river do something? Was he mad at the river? You understand? Go ahead.
Was thy wrath against the sea?
Was his wrath against the sea? Yes. Why the Lord so mad? You understand? Go ahead.
That thou didst ride upon thy horses and thy chariots of salvation.
That he did ride among that he did ride upon the chariots of what?
Of salvation.
Of what?
Of salvation.
What is salvation? What is salvation? You understand? Listen, well, dang, what happened? What made him so mad? Why you send out the chariots? Did the river do something? Was he mad at the sea? You understand? You got it? Go ahead.
Salvation, a noun. Deliverance from the power and effects of sin.
The what?
A deliverance from the power and effects of sin.
Deliverance from who? Read my mind. Deliverance from who? Go ahead.
Esau.
Deliverance from this oppressor, man. You understand? Deliverance from America, man. The home of sin. You understand? Read on with the salvation.
It's like in verse 9. Thy bow was made.
No, read on the definition.
Oh, salvation. The agent or means that affects salvation.
Mm-hmm. That's it?
Right.
You understand? If these chariots are bringing salvation to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, deliverance, man. You understand? And we read earlier. We read earlier for the hatred, right? You understand? We read it earlier for the violence against Israel, man. Right. You understand? That's what angered the Most High. You understand? The Most High didn't just open his armory because he looked down on earth and just wanted to destroy it. Right. You understand? Right. He opened up the armory and he ride among them chariots. You understand? To bring salvation for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, right, to free them from this captivity, man. Our oppressor has angered the Most High, man. You understand? And he's showing his anger through these chariots, man.
Right.
That's why the earth is always on fire in California. What the hell is going on in California? All manner of evil and wickedness, man. You understand? You just said deliverance from sin. That was salvation, right? Deliverance from sin. You just said that. You wonder why the Most High sent all them damn hurricanes. Everybody remember what Katrina did to Louisiana? What go on in Louisiana? All manner of wickedness, man. Voodoo, right. You eating every manner of thing. You understand? The Lord is destroying this place. And while this place is being destroyed, he's telling blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, wake the hell up, man. You understand? I'm ready to kick my feet up and hear what the hell going on with this TD Jakes thing. You understand? I'm waiting on the Lord to expose this bastard. Right. You understand? It's been a long time coming. He done did all type of wickedness, man. You understand? I'm ready for the Lord to out everything that he hiding in the closet. You understand? Drop that. Slide it. Read on.
Verse 9.
Where you at? Verse 8?
So, yes, sir.
Drop down to verse 11.
Verse 11.
Mm-hmm.
The sun and moon stood still, and their
the sun and the what?
The sun and moon.
What does that mean? The sun and the moon stood still.
They stopped moving.
Okay. So, but what does that do? Let's read on.
At the light of thine arrows they went.
No, go back. You missed the part.
The sun and moon stood still in their habitation.
Uh-huh.
At the light of thine arrows they went.
Uh-huh.
And at the shining of thy glittering spear.
What does that mean? Meaning, when the Most High, when this destruction starts to come, you understand? When the Most High release them chariots, you understand, and that destruction start to go out through all out the earth, you understand? Ain't nobody gonna stop and say, hey, bro, you got the time? Yes, ain't nobody gonna stop for the time. It say the sun and the moon stood still in their habitation. You understand? It's gonna feel time is unimportant at that hour. You understand? Everything is gonna be on a standstill. You understand? Why? Because the Lord is gonna be getting busy, man. And he the one that caused the sun and the moon to rise and set through the sky. It says they're gonna be stood still in their habitation. They're gonna stop exactly where they are. You understand? Nobody gonna be worried about on time during that day. You understand? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, this is your time right now to get into this school, man. You understand? You don't have to worry about time standing still in that day, man. You understand? Get with these brothers in here. You don't have to worry about that. Read on.
Verse 12.
Mm-hmm.
Thou didst march through the land in indignation.
Thou what?
Thou didst march through the land in indignation.
Mm-hmm.
Thou didst thresh the heathen in anger.
Right. You understand? It says thou didst march through the land of indignation, right? You understand? In indignation, right? What does that mean? You understand? You went through the earth destroying with your anger. You understand? He didn't go through the earth hugging and kissing and saying, come here, like, let's hold hands, and little white boys and little white girls and black boys and black girls. Nah, man. Let's say he went through the earth destroying in his righteous anger, man. You understand? His indignation. You understand? He went through the land causing, wreaking havoc. You understand? Go ahead. Read it again for the top.
Verse 12. Thou didst march through the land in indignation.
Uh-huh.
Thou didst thresh the heathen in anger.
Did what?
Thou didst thresh the heathen in anger.
He threshed the heathen in anger, man. A righteous anger, man. You understand? What does thresh mean? What is thresh? He threshed the heathen in anger. What does that mean? You understand? We already read that chariot, right? That chariot goes through the land and does what? Destroy, right? You understand? And the scripture just said, thou didst march through the land in anger, causing destruction, man. You understand? And did thresh the heathen in anger. What is thresh?
Thresh. It's a verb to separate seed from a harvest plant mechanically.
That's all you got?
I have another one. It says to strike repeatedly.
To what?
To strike repeatedly.
To do what?
To strike repeatedly.
To strike repeatedly, man. You understand? The Lord is thrashing this heathen, man. He's gonna thrash this heathen. He's gonna repeatedly strike this heathen, man. You understand? These chariots, like right now, we see what's going on right now, right? You understand? Every time you turn around, it's something going on. It's a hurricane. You understand? It's tornadoes. You understand? It's fires. It's floods. You understand? He ain't letting his foot up off their neck, man. He is causing this heathen to know that he is angered with them, man. You understand? To strike repeatedly, man. To bash. You understand? Beat, batter. You understand? The Lord is destroying these heathens, man. Say he thrashed them, threshed the heathen, man. Salaki. Let me get 2 Maccabees chapter 2 and verse 8. Most High in Christ, I'm gonna be able to get the rest of these, hopefully. 2 Maccabees chapter 2 and verse 8. Lord is destroying these heathens, man. He is not letting them catch a break. COVID still got them in a chokehold. You understand? We seen a commercial or something today talking about some they have to modify the COVID vaccine because you can still get COVID and all this and that. The Lord ain't letting his foot up off their neck. You understand? They still scared of monkeypox. The Lord is destroying these heathens, man. Constantly striking. Go ahead.
This is the book of 2 Maccabees, chapter 2, verse 8.
Uh-huh.
Then shall the Lord show them.
The Lord did what?
Then shall the Lord show them.
Then at a certain point, right? The Most High gonna show all these things he's been talking about. You understand? Everybody gonna know what the Most High been talking about, right? He says, then shall the Most High show them. Go ahead.
Then shall the Lord show them these things.
And
the glory of the Lord shall appear, and the cloud also.
The glory of the Most High shall appear, and the chariots also, right? You understand? As it was showed, go ahead, my bad.
As it was showed under Moses.
As it was showed under Moses. Didn't we say earlier that Moses seen the chariots? Right? You understand? In the book of Exodus, right? When the Egyptian army was chasing Israel, and the cloud was out in front of Israel, right? And then in a blink of an eye, the cloud was behind Israel, and it shot down a beam of fire. And what happened? The Egyptians stopped dead in their tracks, man. You understand? We talked about it earlier when we said that Moses seen them chariots, man. Right. You understand? This was thousands of years ago. We talking about the book of Exodus, man. Thousands of years ago. And we read in the Bible what? That these chariots ain't nothing new. You understand? Go ahead.
And as when Solomon desired that the place might be honorably sanctified.
Right. Solomon also seen these chariots, man. You understand? That's time and time again throughout these scriptures. We done went through plenty of brothers who seen these chariots, and it's right here recorded in our history, man. Right here recorded in our history. We know what these things are, man. You understand? We know exactly what they are. Drop that. Let me get the book of Isaiah chapter 19 and verse 1, man. You understand? We know exactly what these things are, man. You understand? And if you wasn't in the I.S.U.P.K, if it wasn't for the I.S.U.P.K, nobody would know what these chariots are, man. You understand? Nobody would know what they are. The heathen study the scriptures and still don't know what the hell the chariots are. You understand? They try to find everything in these scriptures, try to disprove blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians being the Lord's chosen people. You understand? All throughout these scriptures, it's talking about chariots. And nobody knows what the hell the chariot is. You think the Jewish man know what the hell the chariot is? Hell no, man. He probably didn't think about a damn chariot. You got that scripture? Go ahead.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 19, verse 1.
Uh-huh.
The burden of Egypt.
The burden of Egypt. Go ahead.
Behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud.
There you go again. The Lord do what?
The Lord rideth upon a swift cloud.
The Lord rideth upon a swift cloud. Like, I don't like that's like the third or fourth verse in different chapters. We all the way back to Isaiah. You understand? We don't went to the Maccabees. We don't went all over the scriptures, right? You understand? And we've seen that the Most High rides upon these chariots, man. You understand? He traveling through the earth, through the heavens. You understand? On chariots, man. You understand? These are vehicles of the Most High, man. And we've seen that these vehicles, you understand, cause destruction through the earth, man. These vehicles do what? Lift people up. Right. You understand? Cause destructions. They come from the ends of heaven. You understand? We read it throughout all these scriptures all night that the Most High used these as a means of transportation. Go ahead, read on.
And shall come into Egypt.
And shall come into what?
And shall come into Egypt.
Right. So what is Egypt? Go ahead.
Modern day America.
Right. Egypt just means bondage, man. You understand? All Egypt means is bondage, man. You understand? Now, knowing that, go ahead and read it again from the top.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 19, verse 1.
Uh-huh.
The burden of Egypt. Behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence.
What? Read that again.
And the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence.
And the idols, right, of Egypt shall be removed from his presence, at his presence, man. You understand? So this right here is after Moses, right? It's after the Egyptian captivity, right? You understand? We talking about today, ain't we? You understand? The house of bondage today. You understand? And it says when these chariots come, the idols of Egypt. You understand? What are the idols of Egypt? What are the idols of today? What are the things that are worshipped today? Go ahead.
Christian pastors and celebrities.
Right. Caesar Borgia, right? You understand? What's that damn that rock over there that they be? Right. That little stone thing, whatever the hell they call that. You understand? All these things are going to be cobblestone. That's what it is. All these things, it says, are going to be moved at his presence. They're going to be destroyed when the Most High come back, right? Go ahead.
And the heart of Egypt shall melt in the
midst
of it. And the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst.
Heart of America is going to melt in the midst of it, man. You understand? Meaning what? When these chariots begin to destroy America, America going to lose his heart, man. They're going to lose all they fight, man. They ain't going to have no fight left in them, man. You understand? And that day, they're going to realize, God, these Negroes on the street corner with beards, boots, and braids told the goddamn truth, man. They said our destruction was coming. You understand? The Lord is going to pull all the air out of this place, man. You understand? Go ahead.
Verse 2. And I will set
the... drop that. Let me get... got time for 2 more? Yeah. Let me get Revelations chapter 11 and verse 12, man. You understand? The Lord is going to destroy this place, man. And when he remove all them idols, they ain't going to have nothing to stand for no more, man. Right. You understand? They ain't going to have no fight, man. And the Lord is going to tell us to do what? We talked about it earlier. What the Lord going to say when after he destroy these heathens? Or after he bring them down to that low area? Mm-hmm.
You're going to say destroy them?
He'll tell us to destroy them, man. You understand? He going to move all the idols out the way. You understand? He going to take all the air out of America, man. You understand? These heathens ain't going to be able to stand before blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. You understand? The Lord is going to give us the order to destroy them, man. Go ahead.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 11, verse 12.
Uh-huh.
And they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them,
Go ahead.
Come up hither.
Come up here, man. You understand? They heard a great voice saying, "Come up here." You understand? Go ahead.
And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud.
They ascended where?
And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud.
Hey man, come on, man. Get in these chariots, man. You understand? Get in these chariots. You understand? Y'all kept the law, statutes, and commandments. You understand? You free from this destruction. Come up here. Come on. Get in these chariots. And they gonna do what?
And their enemies beheld them.
The enemies watched as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians that kept the laws of the Most High and feared the Most High, you understand, and endured to the end, you understand. The brothers and sisters in the I.S.U.P.K, you understand, where sin is not allowed, you understand, where you have to stand for your people, you have to love your brother, you understand, you have to fear the Most High, you understand. You're going to be told to get on these chariots, man. Get on these chariots, and they're going to ascend to heaven, you understand, and your enemy's going to watch you leave. You understand? Before their destruction. You understand? Go ahead, read on.
Verse 13. And the same hour was
and what?
And the same hour was there a great
and that
earthquake.
Same hour, right? That same hour that you got on them chariots and them chariots ascended into heaven and your enemies watched you get on them chariots. That same hour, go ahead.
Was there a great earthquake?
There was a great earthquake, man. The ground gonna start to tremble. You understand? It's gonna be a massive earthquake. Go ahead.
And the 10th part of the city fell.
And the 10th part of the city fell into the ground, man. You understand? Go ahead.
And the 10th part of the city fell, and in the earthquake were slain of men.
And in the earthquake, right, were slain men of what?
7,000.
7,000, man. You understand? You're gonna get on them chariots. You're gonna go into the heavens. You understand? Your enemy's gonna watch you ascend into the heavens, and they're gonna watch their city fall into the ground along with 7,000 men, man. You understand? That sounds like a terrible power from the goddamn heavens, man. You understand? A power that don't sound like he coming for hugs, kisses, and rainbows, man. That sounds like destruction to me, man. You understand? Your Christian pastor gonna stay away from these revealings. You understand? These revelations. You understand? He don't want to see what's gonna be revealed in the last days, man. You understand? But the I.S.U.P.K, we don't run away from revelations. We love the book of Revelations. We living in the book of Revelations right now. You understand? And we love it. I love hearing about the destruction of Esau, man. You understand? Give me something to look forward to. Go ahead, brother. Read on.
And the remnant were affrighted.
The remnant was, the rest of them was afraid. You understand? They seen these niggas that was told they weren't nothing. You understand? Just ghetto boys, drug dealers, rapers, robbers, murderers. You understand? The bottom of society, right? Scum of the barrel, right? You understand? They gonna see you go into them chariots and see their cities and fall and they men be destroyed by the thousands. You understand? And they're gonna be afraid. They gonna know in that day that they did something. You understand? It wasn't no my ancestors. Nah. In that day, it ain't no talking about it no more. Go ahead.
And gave glory to the God of heaven.
Right. You understand? They gonna see them chariots, man. They gonna see the chariots. You understand? Go ahead.
Verse 14.
The
second woe is past.
The what?
The second woe is past. And behold, the third woe cometh quickly.
The second woe is past, and the third woe coming quickly, man. If you black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, this is the time to get yourself together, man. We just read what was going to happen in the book of Revelations, man. We just seen chariots all throughout the scriptures, man. We just had a class on how blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians were going to get salvation. You understand what the Lord was going to use to give them salvation? You understand how they was going to get onto them chariots that the Most High uses to travel? You understand? And how they was going to ascend into the heavens and their enemies were going to be afraid. You understand? We just read it all. So if you black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, now is the time that you need to get into these classes, man. You understand? Because the scripture said the third woe coming quickly, man. You understand? You don't have time to think about it, twirling your goddamn fingers. And with that, we are the I.S.U.P.K, started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander YAHANNA. We're not affiliated with any other Israelite group. You understand? I'm gonna pass the class off to Precinct Officer Kowal, man. Clap it up.
I.S.U.P.K security announcements. We, the I.S.U.P.K, start at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. New rule for brother and sister. When a new brother and sister comes to the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be student only. They're here to share themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother or sister will court each other. After this 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. You can find this in Numbers 18:21, Malachi 3:8-10. Means 10th in Hebrew. It's pronounced by Asherah. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, gives to the Treasury Department or teacher. Priest fund, free will offer for priests is not mandatory. Whatsoever your amount you like to give. Upcoming holy convocations, Feast of Purim, the 14th to the 15th day of the 12th month. This is Thursday, the 22nd of February, and Friday, 27th, Slaki, the 23rd of February. All right, you can find this at Esther, chapter 9, 20-31. Also, too, everybody tune in to America on Fire tonight. Commander YAHANNA on Monday. Like, share, subscribe. Also, the Lord's 55th annual Passover is coming up in Durham, North Carolina. I.S.U.P.K. That's right. Go to I.S.U.P.K.com, pay your Passover fee. All right. Also, too, big shout out to the Florida School. They got a cookout coming up this weekend. We need arrangements for transportation and hit your camp leader up. And if anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, start wearing all black. Boots, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf with that Imadium. Men of Israel, we're going to render one courteous salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Model Shabbat, Imadium, Barak. Yajamatah, Sar, turn for your sisters. Sisters Imadium. Men of Israel, we're going to render one courteous salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Model Shabbat, Imadium, Barak. Yajamatah, class dismissed.
Yeah.